In the universe of, you're not going to believe this, the next evolution of scams to arrive on the gaming scene is now live. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Paradise, a self-described game that combines elements of GTA and Sims as well as advanced technology. And by the way, those are their words, not mine. And clearly, this group is going directly after the GTA crowd. And by the way, that's not the only ripoff to be found, because we've got plenty more where that came from. Welcome to the channel. This is LtBuzzLitebeer, and the next evolution to the scam game formula is live. Building on what Fantastic was able to do with the day before, Ultra Games and their Paradise GTA 6 knockoff has taken it a step further, breaking down even more barriers while pushing a blatant crypto bro's dream. Remember to hit subscribe and ring that notifications bell to receive my latest upload alerts, and let's get into it. I've had Ultra Games and Paradise on my radar for a few months now. That's right, I've been watching them behind the scenes, but things are now starting to heat up with even more red flags showing up, which is kind of the theme for today. But yeah, let's start at the beginning. On September 18th, this trailer drops out of nowhere for Paradise. It's an eye-popping mix of open-world GTA, self-described as a life simulation game with limitless possibilities, labeled as early access and planned to release in early 2025. You'll be able to play with friends, engage in shootouts, race cars, complete daily missions, and reach the apex of life. You can also earn money and buy what you want, from real estate to fancy clothes. Immediately, this looks and sounds exactly like what Fantastic tried to do with the day before, right down to this dream of chasing the ultra luxury in a wide open world of opportunity. Now, for a game of this sheer size and scope, I mean, this is being compared to GTA 6, one would think this has to be a highly experienced studio, right? With a large team of developers, well-funded, all with multiple releases under their belt. And if we take a look at Ultra Games on Steam, they've released exactly 0 games. That's right, nothing, which is a massive red flag. Ultra Games is making GTA combined with The Sims with 0 experience. I mean, to me, that's fucking insane. And here's where this story really just starts to come unglued for Ultra. You see, in the very first second of their first ever trailer, they've already lied to the viewers with this Epic Games logo, wanting us all to think that they are somehow partnered with Epic, and therefore it brings on this level of cachet to their project. And we know this is what they were going for, because through the power of the Wayback Machine used on their very website, which, by the way, has now been completely altered and most of this has been scrubbed and removed, but this previous version of their site from September 13th shows the Epic Games logo and the words, "Partnership with Epic." They are not partnered with Epic, and in fact, we have proof of this fact direct from Epic themselves. I'm going to now reference in some excellent reporting here by two fellow YouTubers, Jetro and Cyberboy. Links to their channels in the video description. I highly recommend you check out their previous work. And here we see Cyberboy has reached out to Epic and received a response in which Epic says, "Unfortunately, we have nothing on our records for the game you were referring to." Further proof is seen here when you take a look at the same Paradise trailer, but now viewed on the Epic Games Store. And the Epic logo has been removed from the trailer because they knew it was a lie and would never pass a review if it was left in that trailer. I do have to give the art team at Ultra Games some credit though. I mean, this trailer is doing exactly what it was designed to do, to put all eyes on them and their project, Paradise. But again, red flags all over the place. We see Ford pickup trucks, Audis, Porsches. Here's a Lambo, complete with the badging. I mean, it's one thing to use a store-bought asset pack, which, by the way, most of this trailer is, but it's a serious trademark infringement to use actual brand name badging like the Lamborghini Bull hood emblem so prominently in your trailer. Here's another shot from the trailer where the entire second row of stores are just copy and pasted together, along with, of course, another high-dollar Lambo rolling through the field of view. Again, asset packs are becoming more and more common these days. It's more in the way that you combine them together, and I'm not deducting points from Ultra because they're using store-bought assets. I mean, heck, you even see them in the AAA market as well, as evidenced by this side-by-side by BioWare's Dragon Age Veilguard. There's the in-game shot on the left with the bare assets that they bought on the right. As far as the gameplay, Paradise uses this odd integration of ChatGPT, so you can run up on NPCs and push to talk, and they will respond after a brief pause as the chat function decides on the best answer, which you see here.
So, I don't know, show me your boobs.
Excuse you? That's like totally out of line. Show some respect, you creep.
But they've also gone in and used the AI voice from TikTok, which is again another red flag.
Hey yo, you tripping, man. This ain't the place to be talking about no guns. You better chill with that.
How about another one? You may recognize this logo from the GTA 6 trailer, Soul Sisters on the beach umbrellas, and I honestly don't know if this is a pre-made asset or if they're going for a one-to-one ripoff of GTA 6, but there is zero effort here to even hide that fact. We've got the beach area used for both this showcase for entering the water and swimming around and this dynamic weather demonstration, which leads me to believe this may be one of the few areas of this map that can actually be interfaced with, because the rest of it just seems to be recorded footage. I mean, that's a bit of speculation here on my part, but following and reporting on the day before has definitely honed my senses and made me skeptical. Digging a bit deeper, and I found this Ultra Games Limited description that reads, Ultra Games Limited, renowned for its strategic alliances with major Asian corporations such as Sony Interactive Entertainment, good old Sony, Tencent, iFlyTech, Game Science, MiHoYo, and Baidu, maintains a dynamic presence in the global digital entertainment sector, which is something their website makes no mention of. I mean, you would think if you were connected with major players in the tech industry like Sony Entertainment and Tencent, that would be shown off prominently on their official website, and it's nowhere to be found. I don't know if you've been keeping track of all the red flags mentioned so far, but here comes a few more. First off, the website link they list here with their profile goes to nowhere. But there is an address you can select here, which Google shows is a large office building. And here's where it gets interesting. You see, one of Jetro's viewers who lives in the area actually took it upon themselves to go investigate this specific office building in Hong Kong, even questioning the security guards there and consulting the building directory. And what do you think they turned up? Nothing. That's right, no Ultra Games. And again, we saw this exact same play back with Fantastic and the day before. Turning back to the trailer, and buckle up because we're about to enter into the realm of absurdities. How would you like to be able to talk to partnered avatars of real gaming superstars like Pokimane, Ninja, Lachlan, Ali A, Loserfruit, and more, all powered by AI? Well, it's here. Or at least Ultra Games is making that claim in their first trailer. And it was on their website back in September, of which they've now gone in and scrubbed that section away. And I just can't. This outfit is taking play after play out of the day before's handbook. They think that they can erase the proof and nobody will know. Like, come on, that's not how it works. When you post to the internet, it stays there for eternity. And I don't even have to fact check on this one, but throwing around names like Ninja and Pokimane without their consent and approval, that's another humongous red flag, which is probably why they tried to erase it all. But the Wayback Machine sees everything. Another tragic flaw from Fantastic's past was straight ripoffs, one-to-one copies of other popular titles, and look no further than this pic from the previous version of the Paradise website. New vehicles update. In Paradise, new cars are available. Or at least they might be available if they weren't already for sale in Need for Speed Unbound. I mean, check out this workmanship. They changed and removed all the logos on the back 3 cars. I mean, heck, they even replaced the man standing in the front, but they left the exact Palace logo from the Need for Speed card in their artwork. I mean, that's brilliant. Again, thanks to the Wayback Machine, we get to see this level of stupidity and piracy. I also took it upon myself and checked throughout the TESS system, which, by the way, is a trademark search prompt available through the USPTO, or United States Patent and Trademark Office. And again, it turned up nothing. Now, they clearly flashed the R symbol next to Paradise in their trailers, which stands for registered, as in the trademark. And you can see here, they don't have it. They haven't even applied for it in the United States, which you would think they would want to do, considering they want to release the game in the US market as well as others. So we've got flashy trailers being offered up by a studio that has released a grand total of 0 games, obvious trademark issues with badging, straight copies ripped from GTA 6 and Need for Speed. Heck, there's even a 1-to-1 copy on a pair of Converse sneakers they show off in their store, broken website links to nowhere, a bogus business address, claims of partnership with Epic Store, which have been proven false, all sorts of red flag issues, throwing celebrity Twitch and YouTube creators' likenesses and names around, like you're trying to convince us you have exclusive partnerships with them. The group hasn't even applied for the trademark for the name itself, Paradise or Paradise Game or whatever the hell they want to end up calling it. And yeah, did I leave anything out? Oh yeah, the crypto scam. And here's the evolution to what the day before attempted. You've got to listen to this. You see, this entire thing is built to prop up their Paradise Tap app, where you can play and earn cryptocurrency. Things like subscribing to their YouTube channel will earn you 25,000 coinage. I forgot whatever the hell they call it in game. SPAR, I think that's it. Or how about 50,000 SPAR for wish listing on CoinMarketCap, which is currently the most popular website to keep track of market cap on cryptocurrencies. You can then convert SPAR into cash in game. You can even get 250,000 SPAR or USDT, I don't know which it is, but you get 250 grand of this stuff for inviting 3 friends. They are so user-friendly here too. They even show you the current market cap when you go to your in-game bank. Now, again, for reference, their entire website has been wiped squeaky clean because there's no way you can get your game listed on Steam when you have crypto involved. That's an actual rule, by the way. But since they've now taken it off of their website, they've apparently passed that manual Steam review. But it's still here. You can still see it in their first trailer, complete with the voiceover lines as well.
Earn money and crypto to build your empire.
And their previous website used to have a link that would conveniently shoot you over to their Paradise Tap app. That's right, their crypto game, the Telegram mini app of choice for Paradise. There's also reports of emails being sent to content creators laced with Russian addresses, and now removed from the official webpage was a registration login prompt. Damn, these things scare me. With reports surfacing that once the information was given, password reset prompts and other suspicious messages and the like began being received by those that had actually taken the time to fill in those forms. I think it's obvious at this point, and it goes without question, but whatever you do, stay far, far away from this blatant crypto scam. If you need more proof, just look at the tags themselves from the Paradise Tap mini game. It says action games, adventure, crypto, games, and play to earn. I mean, I know I shouldn't be surprised at this point. Fantastic, and the day before showed the gaming marketplace just how far you could push the envelope with super high-res trailers, vague description, and all the rest. But seeing this group from Ultra Games take all those day before cues and then to use them as the blueprint for their scheme while building a fictional GTA-like game around a crypto mini game, that is fucking terrifying. And it's here. It's listed on both the Epic and Steam store pages for all to fall prey to. You know I'm going to continue to track Ultra Games for any further shenanigans, because if they are anything like fantastic, the party's just getting started. Remember to hit subscribe and ring that notifications bell to receive my upload alerts. All my socials, including links to all of my sources, can be found down in the video description. Until the next one, keep both eyes open and question everything. This is LtBuzzLitebeer, signing off.